BNI Utah South. I am Richard Eisen, the Managing Director, and I am here for this week's episode of the Know-How Moment. Episode 4 today is going to focus on how to record the CEUs that you've earned when you've completed networking education. Some of that might have been live. You might have done some training on BNI University. You may have read one of the BNI books by Ivan Meisner, or perhaps you've grabbed and listened to some podcasts or CDs. There's several different options available to you for gaining networking education to improve your networking skills. But I want to show you how you get the credit for completing those in BNI Connect, because you need to record those in order to get that credit on your Palm stats. Even in BNI University, while it tracks the amount of training you've completed, I'll show you where to find that. It doesn't automatically record those chapter education units on the Palms, and so you need to enter that slip each week when you've completed that. So let's show you how to do this. Okay, here we are. When you log into BNI Connect, I'm going to show you this on the computer, but you can obviously go and enter your slips in BNI Connect on the mobile app as well. You come down to Submit CEU Slips, and you will see a similar form to this in the mobile app. You'll see that it lists some different categories. So for BNI University or in-person training, if you complete 1 hour, you would put a 1 over here. 2 hours, etc. Both in-person training, so that's any of our live trainings, as well as anything that you complete on BNI University. And it's also got some categories up here for BNI podcasts, webinars, BNI SuccessNet, down here for reading BNI books or attending a BNI convention. And so if you've got any of those, you would enter that. 1 CEU is equal to 1 hour of training. So it's pretty easy to remember there. Let me show you how you find out how much you have completed in BNI University. So as we hop over here, if you have logged in, you're going to come to this screen, hover over My Profile, and click on the My Profile tab. Give it just a second for the platform to switch over. And you're going to see over here the Academy score. That is a running total of the number of minutes of training you have completed in BNI University. Whether you've been completing a curriculum like the Online Member Success Program, whether you've been listening to the podcasts in BNI University, there's also some conference sessions and other trainings that are available to you. It will keep a running total of that training here. You need to divide that by 60 to get the number of hours. And then if you have previously reported any chapter education units, you need to subtract out what you previously recorded. Unfortunately, there is not a convenient way to track this. I will be posting in the content section here on BNI University a spreadsheet that I use. Let me show you this spreadsheet. I have shared this out previously, and I will include a copy of that in the email that goes out with this podcast as well for your benefit. So as you can see, I've kept track, and the neat thing about this spreadsheet, I just put the total amount of points on the date. So if I was recording something today, I'd look 8380. I would come back to the spreadsheet, and I would type in 8380, and I would put 5/23/2019 in here, today's date. And as you can see, that equals 1 new chapter education unit that I've earned. I can then come over into BNI Connect, and I will come BNI University, because this is BNI University, put a 1 in here, click Submit, and my chapter education unit has now been submitted for my Palms report. Now, once the Vice President, after this next week's meeting, submits that Palms report, you will see that credit added to the total here in your My Totals section. As always, I want these moments to be your moments to answer your questions, to give you the know-how to get the most out of your BNI membership. So if you have a question, something you haven't known how to do, I guarantee others have that same question. Please submit your questions, things that you haven't known how to do, to richard@bniutah.com, and I will answer them on the next episode of the Know How Moment. Until then, make it a great day.